Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Hugh here from Creator Up. Wait, hold on. Oh, whew, now it's better. Hey, what's up, everybody? Today we're gonna talk about Insta360 ONE R audio solution. We're gonna connect ONE R, the new firmware, with the Apple AirPods Generation 1 and Apple AirPods Generation 2. Two of them, right? And compare the audio quality with my Saramonic Blink 500 wireless lavalier mic connect directly into ONE R, and with the GoPro Hero 8 right here, and compare it, the audio quality among all these solutions. And also we're gonna test out the wind noise reduction, intense wind noise reduction, what they call it, for the Insta360 ONE R compared to the Hero 8 while you're running and doing action sport. And at the end of this video, I'm gonna tell you the best audio solution to set up for ONE R vlogging for action sport. So we have a lot to cover. So let's go. My mask back on. Okay, let's go do this. That's how much I can go because I'm still in quarantine. So before we test out the audio solution, let's talk about some major update of the Insta360 ONE R. So any ONE R review you watched before this video, which is April, is outdated. The update is pretty significant, which is why you subscribe to Creator Up to keep the latest update on all things 360. Everything you see in this video is using the latest firmware, captured with the 4K mod right there, and directly store the MP4 video inside the camera. So no more INSV or transcoding necessary, and no more Premiere plugin, which is, as you all know, very, very buggy. If you own the latest firmware, connect with the Apple AirPods or AirPods 2 or AirPods Pro is actually very easy. But before you do that, there is a very, very important step that they did not mention in the official document. If you cannot hear your audio, that is probably what you did wrong. We had to first connect your Apple AirPods to your iPhone using the Bluetooth. That is my roommate's fancy AirPods 2. That is why I have two AirPods. Tap this icon and go into AirPods settings. Go to the microphone. The default setting is automatically switch AirPods. Don't use that. Pick always left AirPod or always right AirPod, so your audio source is consistent and will not jump around and drop out entirely. Now turn on your Insta360 ONE R. Go to setting and tap the AirPods icon. Open the cover of your AirPod. Hold the button on the AirPods case until the light turns white if you're on AirPods 2 and blinking white light if you're on AirPods 1. Tap search on your ONE R and it should find it and connect to it. When you see this little headphone icon, it means you are successfully connected to your AirPods and ready to use it for recording. Now, let's listen to some comparison among AirPods 1, AirPods 2, GoPro Hero 8, and wireless lavalier mic to find out which is the best action sport vlogging solution for audio. So now we're gonna do a test. The Insta360 ONE R is on the AirPod. It's pretty windy outside today. And on the right, we have the GoPro Hero 8 also capturing audio at the same time. So you can hear how good is the AirPod capturing audio. On my left ear right here, see the AirPods right here. Go touch it. Hopefully you see them sound. Just make some weird sound. So hopefully we capture audio on the AirPod right here and see how good is the audio outside. And now I'm gonna do some running. And also I want to point out that the One R is actually on the MP4 mode. So it's directly capture MP4. So it's really cool. So we're gonna do a test. The Insta360 ONE R is on the AirPod. It's pretty windy outside today. And on the right we have the GoPro Hero A also capturing audio at the same time. So you can hear how good is the AirPod capturing audio. On my left ear right here, see the AirPods right here. I'm gonna touch it. Hopefully you see them sound. Just make some weird sound. So hopefully we capture audio on the AirPod right here and see how good is the audio outside. And now I'm gonna do some running. And also I want to point out that the One R is actually on the MP4 mode. So AirPod Gen 1, there you go. You should hear me and hear my noise from the background of the gardener. But I'm gonna run away from the gardener, so you don't hear it. And actually today is, well, while I'm running, it's pretty windy. You see my head is blowing off. So it's actually a sport, right? You want to have, because really good like vlogging audio while you're on a snowboard, running on a bike, on a motorcycle. So it's already gonna be wind noise. But how was wind noise with the AirPod? Okay, so just straight up record audio with me running without the AirPod. So again, now with the One R brand new intense wind noise reduction compared to GoPro's wind noise reduction. So how good is the wind noise reduction? Find out. So now we have the Saramonic Blink 500 right here. See lavalier mic, right lapel mic, and high clip on my shirt. And again, we go straight into the Insta360 ONE R. And then on the left, we have the GoPro Hero A. Let's run. So again, always GoPro Hero is a wind noise reduction. And then the Saramonic mic is a professional lavalier mic. So you go straight into it and see how good is that compared to like, you know, the camera. Bring far. So now we have the Saramonic Blink 500 right here. See lavalier mic, right lapel mic, and high clip on my shirt. And again, we go straight into the Insta360 ONE R. And then on the left we have the GoPro Hero A. Let's run. So again, always GoPro Hero is a wind noise reduction. And then the Saramonic mic is professional lavalier mic. So you go straight into it and see how good is that compared to So after hearing all the tests, the conclusion is very obvious. But let me challenge you and comment below and tell me what you think is the best. My unbiased conclusion is, well, the concept of using an AirPod as a vlogging microphone is amazing, but it is not practical. There is no way to adjust record volume in the AirPod. So the audio is clipping and we call mono audios, but it sounds like I am talking through an iPhone microphone, which it is an iPhone microphone. It is never designed to be a professional audio capture solution. It sounds like a high-pass filter adding on my voice, which sounds very unnatural. The GoPro Hero A, yes, it is pick up wind noise and environment noise, but my voice has more bass and sounded more natural. I also don't like the intense wind noise reduction come with the One R. It also distort the audio using high pass or low pass filter. I much rather the camera does not touch my audio and I remove the noise in post-production naturally. But the new USB-C audio add-on sold separately is amazing. It is actually what capturing the audio right now. It sounds better than my expensive shotgun microphone, and it is better than the GoPro Media Mod and many other professional audio solutions I have. So I would highly recommend pick up that $10 USB-C adapter and a nice sounding wireless lavalier mic like the Blink 500 or the Rode Wireless Go. If you are a motorcyclist and who will wearing a helmet, then the AirPod might be a great solution for you riding your motorcycle, as the echo will boost the bass of the AirPod. But besides that, I don't see any real practical reason to use the AirPod if you want professional sounding quality. Thank you for hanging out with me again during COVID-19. The next video will be about other important updates on the One R. Now it has a wider FOV called POV Plus on the 4K mod. Then it can also capture 24 frames per second and also anamorphic aspect ratio. Obviously, you will need an anamorphic lens to benefit from this new feature. So hint, is there a new anamorphic lens with a 1-inch Leica sensor is coming on another mod? We don't know. But an anamorphic lens for an action camera will be freaking amazing. Well, all these are coming next, so don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell to stay up to date on the Insta360 ONE R. And I will see you on the beach, hopefully this summer.